You've done everything right before bed. No coffee, no tea, early dinner. Yet, you still find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, wide-eyed, just because of a single sip of water. It may sound hard to believe, but it's not how much water you drink, it's when you drink it. That could be silently disrupting your sleep every single night without you even realizing it. After the age of 60, this becomes even more critical. As we age, our bodies no longer handle water the way they used to. Kidneys slow down, the bladder becomes more sensitive, and antidiuretic hormone AD, which normally regulates urine during the night, weakens. Even a small mistake, like drinking a glass of water right before bed, can make you wake up 2 or 3 times during the night. Millions of seniors wake up at exactly 3 a.m., unaware that the true cause is not aging itself, but the timing of their hydration. One of the most common mistakes is drinking water immediately after a full dinner. After finishing a warm and heavy meal, it's natural to reach for a glass of water to refresh your mouth or feel comfortable. However, this habit can silently affect both digestion and sleep. Drinking a full glass of water on top of a stomach already full of food causes expansion and increased pressure on the diaphragm, making breathing slightly more difficult when lying down. For older adults, this can create lingering discomfort, restlessness, and delayed entry into deep sleep. Additionally, water dilutes stomach acid, which slows digestion and can lead to bloating, heaviness, or even mild acid reflux during the night, processed by the kidneys within 2 to 3 hours. This water often fills the bladder just as your body is beginning its first deep sleep cycle, resulting in unexpected awakenings around 11 p.m. or midnight. The solution is simple. Drink water about 30 minutes before meals, or, if drinking after meals, wait 30 to 60 minutes. If necessary, take only a small sip during meals to aid swallowing. This small adjustment can improve digestion, help you fall asleep faster, and reduce nighttime bladder disturbances. Many seniors have the decades-long habit of drinking a glass of water right before bed. It seems reasonably, after all. They believe it prevents dehydration over the next 8 hours. However, after age 60, the body doesn't process water the same way. Instead of being absorbed gradually into muscles and tissues, it quickly reaches the bladder just as you are entering the first stage of deep sleep. This stage is critical for physical repair, blood pressure regulation, and memory consolidation. When the bladder signals the brain, you wake up groggy and partially asleep. Returning to sleep may take 10 to 30 minutes, and sometimes the sleep cycle doesn't fully recover, disrupting the overall night's rest. Research also shows that drinking water immediately before bed can slightly increase nighttime blood pressure in older adults, especially in those with a history of heart problems or autonomic nervous system issues. The solution isn't to cut off water completely in the evening. Instead, move the drinking time at least 45 to 60 minutes before bedtime. If you feel the need for a comforting sip, take it during your bedtime routine while brushing teeth or changing into pajamas. This allows the kidneys enough time to process the water, keeping the bladder relatively empty while you sleep. By giving the body this small adjustment, seniors can enjoy deeper, uninterrupted sleep without sacrificing hydration. Many seniors unintentionally consume water continuously after 8 p.m. It may start with a cup of herbal tea after dinner, a glass of water while watching TV, and a small sip just before bed. Individually, these drinks seem harmless, but collectively, they can overload the body when the nervous system should be preparing for deep rest. After age 60, the body's ability to retain water during the night diminishes because the antidiuretic hormone AD, which helps the kidneys conserve water, becomes weaker. As a result, water consumed in the evening is quickly pushed into the bladder instead of nourishing muscles or tissues. By 11 p.m., even if the bladder isn't full, mild pressure signals wake the brain, disrupting sleep depth. Seniors with prior sleep issues or heightened sensitivity may find themselves tossing and turning for hours. Studies confirm this effect. Research from the National Institutes of Health in 2022 showed that older adults who drank more water in the evening were twice as likely to experience sleep disturbances compared to those who drank water at the right times, regardless of total daily intake. The fix is simple. Prioritize hydration during the day, morning, lunchtime, and early afternoon. Gradually reduce water intake after 6 p.m., drinking only when genuinely thirsty, and take small sips after 8 p.m. instead of full glasses. This gentle adjustment allows the kidneys to process water more effectively, prevents bladder pressure from interrupting sleep, and encourages a natural deep sleep cycle. A highly overlooked habit is drinking cold water in the middle of the night. Many seniors wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. with a slightly dry throat or mild discomfort and instinctively pour themselves a cold glass of water. What seems harmless can actually shock the nervous system. Cold water entering the mouth, esophagus, and stomach suddenly narrows blood vessels, stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, and raises heart rate and blood pressure. This system is designed to prepare the body for alertness and activity, not for rest during the night. Drinking cold water at this hour essentially tells the brain that morning has arrived, disrupting natural sleep rhythms, even if one lies back down afterward. The body struggles to return to deep sleep, leading to grogginess, fatigue, and a delayed sleep cycle. Harvard Medical School research in 2020 showed that even slight nighttime shifts in body temperature can suppress melatonin production, delaying sleep by several hours. The solution is simple. If you wake up thirsty, keep a small, insulated bottle of warm water by your bedside. Sip slowly while taking deep, calm breaths. Warm water does not shock the nervous system, allows the bladder to fill gradually, and preserves the natural sleep cycle. Over time, this adjustment can dramatically improve sleep quality, reduce nighttime awakenings, and allow seniors to wake up refreshed with a clearer mind. The problem isn't always drinking too much water. It's often drinking at the wrong times. Seniors can drastically improve sleep and overall health by timing their water intake correctly. Health experts recommend 3 golden moments to hydrate the body efficiently while protecting nighttime rest. The first ideal time is right after waking up in the morning between 6:30 and 7 a.m. Overnight, the body becomes mildly dehydrated due to breathing, sweating, and natural metabolic activity. Drinking a glass of warm water immediately after rising helps jumpstart digestion, improves blood circulation, supports kidney function, and primes the bladder for daytime activity instead of nighttime. Pressure buildup. The second golden moment is about 30 minutes before lunch. At this time, the stomach begins preparing for digestive enzyme secretion. A small glass of water helps soften the intestines, supports smooth bowel movements, and promotes optimal nutrient absorption. This timing is especially important for seniors who often face constipation or slow digestion. Drinking water before lunch also reduces overeating and supports gentle weight management. The third optimal time is in the middle. Between 3 o'clock and 4 p.m., energy levels naturally dip during this period, and the body benefits from hydration to refresh mental clarity and physical alertness. Consuming water at this hour also allows enough time for processing before evening, reducing the risk of nighttime bladder signals that interrupt sleep. Overall, daily water intake should total around 2 to 2.5 liters depending on individual activity levels, with the majority consumed before 6 p.m. By following these simple timing strategies, seniors can maintain proper hydration, reduce nighttime awakenings, and improve sleep quality naturally without restricting water intake.